What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? H2106 here, and today we have a quick update on Modern Warfare Remastered. So first off, kudos to Raven because we have never had a better developer make a Call of Duty game, and every little tiny thing that we've complained with has been nailed. Like, they have gotten back to us fairly recently. I mean, close to when we reported it. They fixed it to giant things in the game, like the medals, to the advanced warfare sounds, all the way to the little things like the headshot emblem and small things like that. So, a quick update. I'm sure you guys know that they did fix the medals, so you're able to toggle them, so you're able to disable the medals, or you're able to turn them on so that the medals appear. The reason that people didn't like them was, one, it took away from the original game. Modern Warfare 1, COD 4 did not have medals, as well as the second reason is they were right in the middle of your screen. They were big, they were pretty ugly. Maybe if they had them on the side that would be better, but I didn't necessarily mind them to the point of needing them to be disabled, but being able to toggle things in the game would be great. A big thing that people have been wanting is like the home menus, the screens, like when you go to campaign or multiplayer, just the UI. They want it to look like the original. I really like what they did with it, the new updated version of the UI. It's very dark, and then it has that bright neon green. I really like that, and the home menu has that soldier standing on that little cliff side. I haven't seen it very close, but it kind of reminds me of Prophet's home menu on Black Ops 3. When you choose Prophet and you're on the screen, you can see him standing there. That's kind of what it is, but it's a little more darker, and there's particles going by. I really like that. So Raven, I really have no complaints with them. Hopefully they can do more remasters in the future, or even work with studios like what they did in Ghosts. Even though Ghost wasn't the biggest, Raven and Beanox have both really shined in this Modern Warfare Remastered, because not a lot of people know that Beanox, the people that made Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on last gen, PS3 and Xbox 360, have worked a great deal on Modern Warfare Remastered. Beanox has had a bad reputation because of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on last gen. It is not a good game. It is fun to play, however there's graphical issues, there's lag, interruption, you can barely get a game, but it is kind of fun to play. I don't think it's worth to get it, but they have really come back to shine, so hopefully Beanox, and especially Raven, can continue to develop for these studios, as well as maybe make a remaster in the future, like World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, any of those games, or maybe even become a developer themselves. Even though 4 developers for Call of Duty game is a lot, maybe they could go off and make their own game, like Call of Duty, or another first-person shooter, maybe have something in between Battlefield and Call of Duty, like make a hybrid. Maybe mess around with that. I think that would be kind of cool to have. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say. Is good job, Raven. I'm excited to have this game, and as well as on a quick note, you cannot have Modern Warfare Remastered without Infinite Warfare. So it's highly doubtful that you're going to be able to have it separately. Like a lot of people have saying rumors around the internet that they're seeing that you can have Modern Warfare Remastered without Infinite Warfare, like it's sold separately after the release. It's just Activision wanting more money and more copies of Infinite Warfare sold before release. But it's shown that you cannot have Modern Warfare Remastered on your console without having an installment of Infinite Warfare. I don't know if that means like you can borrow your friend's disc and just install it into your PS4 and then just give it back to them. Maybe that would work. I think that would work, but I don't know. But that is kind of upsetting because I did get the Legacy Pro Edition, so I don't have to worry about it. But it's the people that can't afford the Legacy Edition, people that don't want Infinite Warfare. I don't think it's fair to them to have to buy Infinite Warfare as well to get their Modern Warfare Remastered. But I guess it is Activision trying to test a little bit as to if they like these remastered games or if they should go back to what they need, or but Infinite Warfare, I think, is going to be a shock to most people. I think it's going to be way better than people thought, because it has a bad rep just because of its futureness and because it's Infinity Ward that made the game. They made Ghosts last time, so Infinity Ward kind of isn't on their best reputation for the community at the moment. We're all shining on Treyarch, and we want to see what Sledgehammer does next year, because it is kind of, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that it's almost confirmed that we're not going to get a future game next year, since this is the last development, the 3-year development, and Activision knows for sure that we do not want future games. We want to go to, I don't think we're gonna have a modern one for a while, just because of the remastered, but I'm going to say that we're probably going to be seeing a World War II or Vietnam game. I'm going to guess Vietnam because Sledgehammer originally wanted to do a Vietnam Call of Duty, but Activision told them to make Advanced Warfare, so it is Activision's fault, not Sledgehammer's, for making Advanced Warfare if you do not like it. I don't mind it. The campaign was good, but it's kind of, it got tired fast. Black Ops 3 is amazing, the beta was amazing, but then supply drops, they just added more, they kept nerfing and buffing, and that just ruined the game for a lot of people. So, I'm really excited to see what the next few years bring us with Call of Duty. I don't think we're going to get a World War I Call of Duty, unless they make a hybrid, like in weird universes, that maybe it's a World War II mixed with future and World War I, different eras coming together, kind of like Revelations, the zombie map, just kind of just all together, like universes coming together and different times coming together. I think that'd be kind of cool. That's a stretch, but a World War I Call of Duty just seems kind of odd. It seems like it would be very slow paced. But anyway, I'm going to let you watch the rest of this gameplay. The gameplay is I forgot his name. Who let me use the gameplay? That is embarrassing, but it is shown at the end of this gameplay, so if you want to watch this, it's Backlot or Crash. So yeah, Backlot. I think I am not the best with the Modern Warfare maps, but he's using the MP5 right now. Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys watch the end of this. The guy's name that gave me this is at the end, so shout out to him. Go subscribe to him. Twitter and links and everything is in the description, as well as our Twitch, so please comment and subscribe. Peace, guys.